I don't like dealing with JD and his dad's construction company either. As a renter of this house, especially considering the fact that JD about me leaving him. It's like he has this pathetic jealousy. What is it that what is it that keeps you here despite such a? It's the house itself. I feel great when. Sorry, the phone's freezing up again. Damn it. Fuck. Jesus Christ. This house seems to communicate with me on a sub level. Giving me a sense of eternal beauty as it illuminates my soul with the knowledge of the truth of limitless beauty as I wander through labyrinthine realms of indescribableness. Really? You feel all that when you're in this house? When you're in this house? They just the other day? I saw scraps like food out of your garbage can. This place gives me a feeling eternally disgusted with by the utter depravity of humanity that despite having evolved socially, oh thanks, well, Dragon Star, thanks, it's really nice. Despite having evolved socially, economically, technologically, and intellectually, still is in a disordered state. The guy who is my garbage? He's a friend of mine. He's a friend of yours? The guy who would scraps of food out of your garbage? Yes, he is. First of all, would you befriend a bum who eats your garbage? He's not a bum. Come again, he's not a bum. He most certainly is not a bum. I always thought that garbage out of garbage cans that would seem to imply that you were a bum. Here's the difference. He eats my garbage because he likes it. He's actually a millionaire with a strange fascination with garbage. He's part of a secret society of garbage eating millionaires, unbeknownst to people, except for me and now you, who are on a quest to find a perfect meal that they harvested from people's garbage. They compare results with each other and hold discussions. Oh, hi. Thanks for joining me. About the nuances and subtle of the garbage that they have eaten. As a matter of, there's a cable television station that is only available to them where they discussion. A weekly show about the different homes they ate garbage at. They tape episodes, and hi Bradley. They tape episodes and about trash cuisine in a similar way to the show Check Please on PBS. Remember the show Check Please? That's really bizarre. Out of. What's the guy's name who eats your garbage? I don't know. I was just kidding. You saw somebody eating my garbage? Really? You saw somebody eating my garbage? Yes, I did, Veronica. Move. Okay. So that was a bizarre incident. That you happened to C. Assuming that is the exception and not the rule, I want to keep my lake house. I know, it is a beautiful place. A lake. When I walk around the lake with you, my soul is transported to a plane of existence whereupon I feel the numinous glow of self-awareness. In a place of otherworldly pleasures that will be felt by the union of souls of lovers who have found each other on this fleeting existence. In a society of people, many of mortal physical forms animated by souls that are dead to the sublime and transcendent thing of an alive soul, I feel that way when I'm with you, too. Are not strictly physical pleasures derived. Can I say a type of car, please? Porsche or Porsche? Okay. Let's see. From a mortal physical form, but pleasures of a soul that has found its soulmate and is enlightened by the awareness of the existence of higher levels of reality beyond this plane of existence. Yeah, I agree. Awesome. Would you like to take a walk to the lake? Sure. That'd be wonderful. Let's go. Veronica took a walk along the lake, Veronica and Dalton and Veronica took a walk along Lake Serenity. Back to Veronica's lake house and proceeded to have a wonderful evening. Dalton and Veronica got up the next morning and took their... Just trying to find when this picks up. Thanks for listening. I'm just trying to find in my notebook where this picks up. Sort of a... Took a walk to Lake Serenity. What a beautiful afternoon, isn't it? It is. The warm summer breeze massages my skin in the placid waters of Lake Serenity, finding meaning and significance in nature, and love and destiny in the cosmos. Would you like to take a walk around town? Sure. Dalton and Veronica drove town. Oh, thanks, Zajijunyu. Look, Dalton. They are showing the original Heathers as a matinee at the Dream Love Theater. Look, it's an enhanced version of the movie. It's titled Heather Seen by the Eyes of Love. They walk up to the ticket booth. They purchase their tickets. They find Mike Meyer at the ticket booth. That's correct. The movie is titled Heather Seen by the Eyes of Love because it is a film containing not only the movie, but the movie being watched by me at home. On the movie screen, oh hi, Wagga Wagga is cool, like whatever. Okay, being watched by me at home. The movie screen, you see the movie screen. You see the movie itself. You see the movie itself, and me, Mike Meyer, at home watching the movie on rented video on my television. Heathers 2. It's a script that I wrote for Heathers 2. I don't know if you're young to have actually seen the movie Heathers, but it's a movie that was actually filmed at least when I was a really young man, and but I still feel like a young man. At the age I'm at 54 years old, at 20, but it's a movie that I saw when I was like around 18 years old, or 20, whenever how old ever I was, but. You never heard of it? Well, you should check it out. I mean, it's starring Winona Ryder, right? Winona Ryder. The Winona Ryder, the acting legend, the movie star legend from the made or claimed to fame like in the '80s and '90s. Winona Ryder, Reality Bites. You gotta check her out. I know we're part of a different generation. I'm from Generation X, and a lot of my YouTube listeners are in their 20s or whatever. So, granted, I'm a little bit older, feel every bit the young man. But actually, so when I was in my 20s, teens and 20s, movies like Heathers and Reality Bites came out. Those were the hit movies of the day. So, Winona Ryder. You know Winona Ryder from Stranger Things, right? Okay, Reality Bites. You gotta check it out. Okay. Believe me, watch those movies. You won't be disappointed, okay? Um, you see that my face to convey the emotions that I felt during each scene of the movie. Sing the Star Spangled Banner. Actually, my roommate's home, so I can't sing right now because my roommate's home and I gotta be a little bit quieter. But on my next YouTube stream, I could sing the Star Spangled Banner if you want. Anyways, I want to just keep reading my script. Okay. When you look at my eyes during a particular scene, emotions and my notions relating to that scene can be gleaned by observation. By the way, being a middle-aged man, I want to tell you youngsters out there, you may be only in your 20s, you only get better with age. So you only get better. By the time you get to you're even better than you were in your 20s. People get better with age, okay? All right. The exact moment that I was with Winona Ryder watching Heathers on video, seen in my eyes. So you are not only seeing the movie, but you're watching me watching the movie. The emotions that the movie inspired in me. And how my love for Winona Ryder was brought to life by the movie. And if you see the movie, go out and rent the movie or stream it or whatever, and you could see fall in love with Winona Ryder watching the movie because I think you're going to see what a she gives on some of these movies and all of her movies, I think. And I am so fascinated by her. Okay. Um, Dalton and Veronica are sitting in the movie theater in a love embrace watching Heather Seen by the Eyes of Love. Oh, hi, Egg. Thanks for returning. Oh, you're going to subscribe. Thanks a lot. Wag is cool. Is that what you're? Yeah, thanks for subscribing. I'm really happy to have you as a new subscriber. Okay, they can clearly see the exact moment Mike Meyer fell in love with Winona Ryder. Expression on his face. You can see the okay, so but look at his face watching the movie. It seems to be such a transcendent moment that he has a new perspective on life, and the sublime beauty of merely being alive as a human being is given the profound meaning and significance that is bestowed upon immortal human beings. They walk into the movie theater into a beautiful moonlit evening. All of a sudden, as I am writing Heathers 2 at home in Park Ridge, Illinois, I look out the window and I see Winona Ryder in a baby blue Porsche in my townhouse. She is looking at me through the window and starts honking. I run at her. Winona? Is that you? Winona Ryder in the flesh? It sure is. Winona Ryder in the flesh. This is amazing. I was just in my townhouse writing a scene for Heathers when I saw you outside in your car. By the way, that's exactly the car for my script for Heathers 2. That's the baby blue Porsche with brown leather interior, exactly as it for my script. I like punk and heavy metal and some country. some country, pop, and avant-garde, some classical music. Then I like soul music. I like funk. I like jazz. I like, believe it or not, maybe even some rap. Not much rap. Maybe a little bit of rap. Only the cream of the crop rap. The stuff that's like really smart. 70s rock. Yeah, I love 70s rock too. Okay. I know. I've been driving around in Heather's too. You've been driving it around in Heather's too? Yeah? Your writing is so powerful that I'm projected into the realm where Heather's 2 exists. There? I met the character that I put into archetypal existence, Veronica Sawyer. I'm driving her car. I drove it out of that realm into bites, into reality. You feel like going for a ride? Sure, but this is Veronica Sawyer's car. If she finds out that I have it, she'll be angry. Why don't you just drive it around for a while and then bring it back? Sure. Do you want to drive to Petaluma, California, the town where I grew up? Sure. Let's go. Mike gets in the car, and they go on Route 66 out to California. I love this car. The brown leather interior? The brown leather seating is so comfortable. The sound system in the car is so good. So excited to see your town where you grew up, Winona. Thanks. I've been wandering around the realm where Heather's 2 takes place. I like what you've been writing. I've been looking forward to seeing what comes next. Yeah, I've been writing the script for years. It's really a continuing saga of the film. I enjoy writing it so much, I don't want to bring it to a conclusion. If we make the film, we can edit a lot of it out, keeping in the best parts and working them into a narrative. The parts that don't make it to the film can still exist as an extension to the movie. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's so nice to be cruising along Route 66 with you. I can't wait to show you the town where I grew up. Can't wait to see it. They continue to drive along Route 66, seeing many sights of mid-America such as small towns and farms. They finally get to California. They take the long drive to Northern California to Petaluma. They're driving through Petaluma. Oh, this is such a charming town. The people look so pleasant. Just bought a Squire Jaguar a few hours ago, worth every penny. You just bought a Jaguar? Wow. Lucky dude. Okay. Oh, this is such a charming town. The people look so pleasant. There's such nice looking stores and houses here. Yeah, it was a great town to grow up in. Did have some problems with some of the other students in high school, so I was homeschooled. I went out to the American Conservatory Theater, known as ACT or ACT, where I acquired a love of acting and met people of my kind who were also very artistic and loved acting. Mike, do you want to play Clash Royale with me? Clash Royale? Maybe sometime, yeah, okay. I've read all that and much more. It infuriates me to hear that you were bullied at Petaluma High School. You are a beautiful goddess, Winona. I've gotten over it. Let's not talk about that for now. I want to help you. I want to help you get. I want to help you get back at them. Okay. Don't worry about it for now. All of a sudden, they see Veronica Sawyer from Heather's 2 walking along a sidewalk. Look, it's Veronica Sawyer from Heather's 2. I see her. Veronica Sawyer walks up to the car. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where my car was. I'm sorry, Veronica. I just wanted to borrow it to show Mike the town where I grew up in. Give it back, Winona. Can I have it for a few more days, Veronica? Mike and I are having so much fun with it. No, I want to give it back. I want my car back. Please. I want it for a few more days. Give it back. With that, Winona ignores Veronica. Hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? Okay. Okay. And drives off at a frantic pace with Mike out of town and heads for Los Angeles. We better get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Veronica Sawyer hails a cab and asks the crazy cab driver to chase after Mike and Winona, which he does. This is fucking wild. We are being chased by Veronica Sawyer. Mike Meyer and Winona Ryder are being chased in Veronica Sawyer's car from the realm where Heather's 2 takes place, here in reality, by Veronica Sawyer. And it's actually, so picture this. This is what I was trying to, this is the scenario that I was trying to portray. Let's just say that, the character that Winona Ryder put into archetypal existence, Veronica Sawyer, is played by Winona Ryder. Her acting was so strong in the movie that she put that character and she created like a real existence for the character. The character actually came to life. So the character that Winona Ryder creates in Heather's, Veronica Sawyer, actually comes to life. And she comes to life. She comes to life in the movie, in the sequel, in Heather's 2. She comes to life, the character that's, Winona Ryder put in the archetypal existence. Now, she comes from fiction. She is transported from out of fiction into reality. So Winona Ryder's own character that she put into existence, into fictional or archetypal existence, is chasing after her in a car that Winona Ryder stole from the realm of fiction and brought it into reality. And she's being chased after. She's trying to get her car back. That the fictional character that she created, she stole the car from her own character's car, and she's being chased around in reality by Veronica Sawyer. So I hope you follow that premise there. Can you write Veronica Sawyer back into the realm where Heather's 2 takes place? Yeah, but isn't it kind of fun being chased by her? Yeah. Let's let it go on for a while. I think we ditched her. Oh, here we are in Los Angeles. Do you want to take a walk around and enjoy the town? Sure. They got out of the car and walked around. They had one real evening. Mike and Winona are walking around Los Angeles in the evening, admiring some of the sights. Wow, Winona. Los Angeles in the evening. I love how the city really lights up in the evening. Yeah, Los Angeles in the evening is such a is an experience that heightens your awareness. If you look at the Los Angeles area from an aerial perspective in the evening, you can see a place illuminated by the flow of cars and highways and houses in the valley lit up by some kind of presence. That presence that I'm feeling here in Los Angeles in the evening seems to be some kind of epiphenomenological emergence that was born out of a psychic energy emitted by people through their thoughts and social interactions that has become the defining characteristic of a diverse people, both um, indigenous to the land here and new to it. The combination of native people here and people who are new to this place or just passing through it is something that gives a person notions of transcendent possibilities. I agree with that. I wonder where Veronica Sawyer is. This place must really seem foreign to her. She is a character in the movie Heathers 2 and is suspended here in Los Angeles in reality. Let's let her roam around here in reality for a while. It's kind of fun trying to guess where she is. Also, I'm really enjoying her car. Yeah, I agree. Isn't it beautiful here in the evening? Yes, it is beautiful here in the evening. Even just to wander around here in the evening alone would be a sublimely pleasurable experience. A person you can get to know him or herself on a transcendent level and find his or her place along the time-space continuum within the soul of humankind. To be here with you in the evening is a feeling of such profound pleasure that it gives meaning and significance to the aforementioned. I agree. Let's kiss. They kissed and went to bed together. They got up the next morning and had a wonderful afternoon. The evening arrived, and Mike and Winona drove into downtown Los Angeles in Veronica's car. They start talking. It's so nice to be with you, Winona. What I really like is how I have access to you as the character of Veronica Sawyer, as an archetype whenever I watch Heathers, and you in person when I'm with you. As a matter of fact, whenever I watch any of your movies, I feel that union of souls with you on a profound level. Those are different aspects of my love for you. There is the love I feel for you when I'm either alone thinking about you or watching a movie of yours. The love I feel for you when I'm alone is a love that I can enjoy in the most idealistic fashion, as I can control it. The love I feel for you. I'm glad you're back, Wicked Clown. When I'm with you is a love that must be validated by the return of your love for me. In that sense, it is out of my control and yet is unconditional. I hereby validate my love for you. Winona, that makes me so profoundly happy. Me too. Winona, yes, what is it like? We have to stick together. Together, we are immortal. Immortal? Yes, immortal. You are the enchantress of the sea. You are my destiny. When I make love to you on the beach, by the ocean, we shall both become immortal. That is the power of our love. That's beautiful. Can you describe immortality? Can I describe immortality? Yes, I can. It will be a union of our souls in a place so beautiful and full of pleasure that it can only be experienced by transcendent souls that have discovered the light of knowledge and eternity. Wonderful. Hey, look out the window. It's Veronica Sawyer and Candle from Planet Shanticue. What would she be doing with Candle? Veronica has been developing a relationship with Cando, and Cando was heartbroken over losing Isidorix. And Veronica has been trying to console him. Oh, look, it's Isidorix with another alien. It's going to be interesting to hear what you write next. I can't wait to make love with you. For now, would you like to take a walk along the ocean? Sure. Mike and Winona walked along the Pacific Ocean. They had a wonderful evening. They slept on the beach in the moonlight, lying here on the beach with you is a sublime pleasure. It sure is. Oh, hi, Kay Loki. Thanks for joining me. The night sky is full of stars tonight. We really have a beautiful vantage point from which to gaze upon distant other worlds. This is a script. This is my Heathers 2 script. Yeah, I'm looking at the twinkling stars and imagining what might be going on around them, and if it is possible that some of these star systems have planets in their orbit that are habitable for sentient life. Winona, I've got something to tell you. I happen to know that there are planets out there that are habitable for sentient life. How do you know that? I know that because I met two aliens. As a matter of fact, Cando and Isidorix from Planet Shanticue are based on the two aliens that I met. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, Kay. I really appreciate that comment. That's really nice of you. Thanks. I find that very difficult to believe. I'm not ruling out the possibility of life on other planets, but astrophysicists have not given us much evidence to conclude that there are many planets out there habitable for sentient life. Yeah, really appreciate it. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Why do you find that so hard to believe? You've seen characters that I have written into archetypal existence suddenly appear here in concrete reality. Oh, thanks, Kay. That's really nice of you. There are many other astounding possibilities to be seen on the continuum that interfaces fiction with reality. There's a continuum that interfaces fiction with reality? Yes, there is. On the continuum that interfaces fiction with reality, fiction can be reality, and reality can be fiction. Some realities that take place here and what we are assuming oh, thanks, Kate. Okay. Is the real reality we're born out of abstractions drawn out of fiction that are themselves the real realities and not the real realities. The real realities. That's a deep concept. Exactly, the real realities. Paradoxically, fictions are realities and realities are fictions. They interface in a continuum. Give me a lot of new stuff to think about. Right now, I just want to think about making love to you by the summer moon along the tides of late June. Sure. Mike and Winona made love and had a wonderful night. What's my sub goal? I want to try to get like, well, right now I've got a lot of subscribers now. I got like over 4,000. I don't know. I'd like to get as many as possible. Who knows? You know, if I can get like a lot more than that, if I can get like 10, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000, as many as I can get, of course. But that concludes my Heathers 2 live stream. I hope you join me tomorrow night for another live stream. Bye. Thanks for listening and thanks for the compliments. Bye.